everybody. How you doing? Um, I decided to do something just a little different. Um, Me and my daughter have a company called Sweet Glam. Um, and I decided to do a vlog as a mom. So I know there's a lot of, young entrepreneurs out there, and they're on YouTube and everything else, whatever, getting their stuff on. But, behind a lot of the entrepreneurs, there's the mama. So like my vlog is, mom, the life of with a young entrepreneur. Because like we have to stay behind these heifers and gentlemen, you know, and we're in the back doing the cheers and everything else, doing the heavy lifting. A lot of times you're involved in the company where you're making all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you're helping, and and they're shining like, yes, my da 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 da, and you're sitting there like, but yes, you are, but your mama is helping you. And I got no problem helping my baby. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it does take a lot of my time. I'm a hairdresser by trade. COVID done messed up a lot of my business. But, I this is where I'm able to help her anyway. Um I'll give you a little background about it. Sweet Glam is a company that has sweets and cosmetics. So our hashtag is eat, excuse me, look pretty while you eat. And like my baby does it well. No lying. She has a um I'm just blacking out up on this stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. But this is not gonna be edited because it's a vlog. It's real and it's what it is. So she went to culinary school in high school. She got her certificate, and then she decided to get an associate. So she's in college too. Um yeah, that's a right in its own, okay? So then she has a full-time job. And she also coaches. She used to she used to dance in majorette. Now she's a coach. So of an elite team. Okay. Um so she's also doing that. So mama is doing all the other stuff while she's not doing nothing. Right now she's asleep. She's been back from competition. They came back yesterday. Then I was like, she had an order she has to do today. This due today. She had to do it last night and stuff like that. And I'm like, come on, get your shit together. I'm tired. I said, oh, that's nice. Money don't wait. Money does not wait. I'm sorry. It doesn't wait till you decide that you're going to wake up and do it. Get your behind up. Okay. We have to stay motivated. We have to keep them motivated, and just what it is. So I was up last night because we had an opportunity to to get some more promotional stuff. So she had to make her treats and stuff like that. I'm fulfilling her order, and then then giving out little samples. So see, oops, like if little sample um of our glosses. We have gloss, um, lotion bars. Um, we got a lot of stuff. Um, and like I take care of the gloss situation. See, it's glossy. When I say I use it, I use it. My stuff is like this. These bottles drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. There was just such a good idea at the time. Listen, I was so mad. And bubbles. and it's like bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So once these are done, they're done. And like I had got some pretty simple bottles, and people like those. So going over the top sometime isn't necessary. Because our labels speak for themselves. So it's what it is. And I'm not gonna sit there and deal with bull crap. We also have lashes and stuff like that. We're trying to get rid of the cases for those lashes because I have other lashes cases and stuff like that, which are really pretty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a crafter too, so that helps her too. You know, and let me get a sip of juice, water. Excuse me. Yeah, I made a cup too. And that still has my name on the back. I'm thinking about doing them on the site. I haven't decided. Because like, everybody can get their name on the back of their cup. Sweet glam on the front. You know, and I think I'm gonna do a bundle. A lip gloss, sipping gloss. um, but like right now, I do have to get an order done, and it's just like whatever. Um, I was sitting there at first. I was like, I can put some makeup on or whatever, but like I can eventually. But like I said, I'm vlogging, and this is what I'm gonna end up doing. Um, because like every day I don't wake up pretty. I don't whatever. I love putting on the lashes and stuff like that. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. But right now it's what time is it? 8 o'clock in the morning. So I have to get this order together. Get the packaging. It's a delivery order. So what the heck did I do? Oh, they're right in front of me. So got the little baggies. I'm eventually gonna want to get some bags with a big logo on it. But when we first got these, it was okay. And we got a lot of them to get through. So yeah, it's okay. And I make them jazzy. You know, so when it's an experience when you open it. Because it has to. It's so funny. Like my boss, she ordered some stuff, and I brought it. And like I know my boss doesn't like a lot of all that frilly stuff, right? So when I come in with the bag, she's like, "You could have just brought the products in." I was like, "That's not how I conduct business, buddy." I was like, "That's not the experience. I'm not gonna hand you two products somewhere here." I'm like, "It's presentation." Then like a couple days later, she's like, "Lane, oh my god, maybe you should go into business for that." That's our sister company. Yeah, we actually have three companies actually. Okay, one got knocked down by COVID, but it will be back up, which is a women empowerment like sorority. You know, OWC. Okay, you know, and like it's a sisterhood, and like it was so crazy because like we were just about to go away to the casino for the weekend with all our members. We have members. Okay. Um, and then COVID hit. So we're gonna be rebuilding up our membership and doing all that stuff. But that's not why we're here. You know, but I'm just dealing in a life of a young entrepreneur, and it's insane. And you want to punch him in the throat. Oh, don't get me wrong. I want to punch her in her daggone throat. Okay, and I sit there and I'm like, why are we doing this? Why? And I love, don't get me wrong, I love doing this. I love scrolling on Instagram. I love doing all the craziness. I love it, okay? But my passion is not her passion. And I got to keep remembering that. And it drives me insane. Drives me insane, okay? I sit there, I'm like, why are we're not on the same page? You want fame and fortune, you pretty, whatever. And like, don't get me wrong, because I love my baby. My baby can sell dirt to a graveyard, okay? You know, and people genuinely love her. You know, she's funny, she's charismatic. But she makes me choke her out, okay? Um, and when we started this company back in April, March or something, because before she was tossing it around. Now you tell me something, I'm behind you 100, okay? And then, we get into through it, whatever, and I was like, and I'm looking on, people's different pages on YouTube and stuff like that, and oh, you can make it under $100, da 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 da. I was like, oh, bet. I said, you know what? But you give me 250, I get 250. We get it popping. If you want a cheap business with basic tubes and stuff like that, yes, you can do it for $100. We're not them people, not by a long shot. So, looking at all different type of things that you need. But we wanted to sell, but we wanted whatever. It's gonna cost money. Chinging, chinging, chinging. I'm sitting there like, yo, my bank account's doing this. I was like, yo, but I believe in what we got. I believe in this. I believe in it. I believe that she can do it. I believe I gotta put my foot in her ass every day. Muffs. Okay. And I believe that she can have a hell of a brand. That's why, she has me so I won't stop. My brother, he's like, you need to take the company and fire your daughter. My brother's also a cook too, but he decided, he's tired of cooking, even though it's in his blood ever since he was a little kid. Get into that microwave. Microwave and bacon, okay? How many 2-year-olds can sit there in their baby seat and crack lobster? That was my brother, okay? And I was like, Jason, well, eventually, when we get big enough and we get our storefront, but whatever, I want you to come in. He said, if I come in, I'm firing your kid. I was like, you know what? It's a family business. And I was like, listen, your uncle said you need to get your shit together. Pronto. Because my brother don't mess around when it comes to, he bakes, and then like, Santa's, oh my God, my daughter is an amazing cook. Amazing. Even with covert, when we was they were doing homeschool and stuff, and she had to do her final project here. Now I would have went to school for that, but she had to do it here. Oh my God, the lobster chowder, the lamb, phenomenal. Okay, I was sitting there I was at work eating that. I was like, She was like, "How did you like it?" I said, "I was mad." She was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I was mad that I ate that much and I had to get back on the floor." It was good, okay? And it was lobster in each bite. My baby can cook. So cooking and baking, two different animals. Two different animals. Now she can make her cheesecake. I remember my aunt brought it. My aunt is a police officer, so she was at her she used to be at her school. She brought it to my work. She had a final project the year before. She brought it to my job. Now my job, okay, we have rules. So anything that's on top of the microwave is free friggin' game. You put it on top of the microwave, it's free game. My aunt made a mistake of putting it on the microwave. I came back, they left me a little corn. I was like, for real? It was on the microwave. I'm like, okay, phenomenal. And then she made the sugar piece. But like I said, baking and cooking is two different things. Baking's a science. So when you find something, you have to keep it that way. Because if you don't, you try to change up, you're in trouble. She was in trouble. Oh, she was in trouble. My family, you know how like, okay, you know how people be sitting there, because I know y'all seen it on Facebook and everything else. Somebody put something up like, oh, look what I made. Da, 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 da. And it'd be the ugliest shit ever. And people sitting there like, oh, it's fabulous. Oh my God, can I get... No one damn well, that was the ugliest thing you ever seen. My family's those people that will tell you you screwed up, okay? So we had a family tasting. I was like, you gotta get your stuff together, you gotta get da, 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 da. You have to get it together. I got this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, whatever. I said, because you fuck up. They got you. So, yeah, it wasn't pretty. I mean, it was a tasting, and we needed feedback anyway because I had my stuff too, and they had to sit there. My cousin's allergic to life, and I built my products around her. Okay, if she said it hurts or whatever, my lips are swelling. We got to go back to the drawing board. If it passed Muriel, we was good. Um, so my family was disgusted. The food was nasty. They were upset. Upset. My cousin's little one, he was like, I can't eat this cupcake. When a little one can't eat a cupcake, there's a problem. And I was like, what happened? The food was good. Well, I didn't trust my recipes, so I went and got somebody else's recipes. Oh, that's not what we're going to do today. Oh, hell no. My brother went off. My brother went off. He was like, you never deviate from your recipes. Never deviate. I'm sitting in the hallway. I'm like this. I didn't know it was that serious. But my money's up in smoke. So then, like, she had these cinnamon buns. Me and my brother was like, let's test the cinnamon. She threw buttercream on it. I was like, yo, these are phenomenal. What happened with this? It's my recipe. You need to stop. Trust yourself. Don't trust nobody else. Trust yourself and your instincts. Then she had some red velvets in the corner. And so you didn't pass these out. These are amazing. Whose recipe is this? Mine. I hate you right now. I hate you right now. So we went back to the drawing board. Her party, everybody loved the food because I had a lunch party. It didn't go well the way I wanted to. Um, but also COVID and everything else because it was big. It would have been fucking huge. Okay, the kids came up with the long friggin' sticks. You know what I'm saying? My friend, my girl Liv, that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Me and her that's my homie. Only most of the craziness that goes on in his brain, Liv understand because she crazy. She can understand it. I believe Liv, she knows. When I tell my family, they be sitting there like, huh? We're not gonna get into that because I was gonna go into another thing. But it's a rocky road. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had ups and downs. We've had a lot of downs, but at the same time, I back her. I back her, and I know we can get this done. My husband, he wasn't backing. He was like, all he seen was dollars. Now he's coming around, whatever. Because I started messing up the shipment. the shipping. My husband works for the post office, so I was messing up the shipping. He was like, I'm gonna take over that because I kept messing it up. Because I don't know. I mean, come on, do any of us know? I'm like, unless you work for the freaking post office, how the hell are you supposed to know? I don't know. He was like, that's meter mail. You can't do that. That's so-and-so mail. You can't do that. You know, this is only... I'm like, well, you work for the post office. I said, don't you answer these questions when people come in with the same stuff at work? So how am I supposed to know? Just because you work there, I'm supposed to sit there and it just jump in my noggin? Okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. So he takes care of that. So, and come to find out, I did mess up. I'm dyslexic. So, and all the measurements and everything else in the thing was wrong. My brother does my website. So, I'm not allowed to touch certain things. So I always call him. She has a lot of family doing stuff. She does. But it's all because her dream. We love her dream. I'm going to back her dream. When she was 2 years old, this kid's been cooking and stuff. She was like, Mommy, I want a blue restaurant. I'm like, your favorite colors is pink and purple, but okay. She said, I want a blue restaurant. I was like, why? Because it's all blue. Okay, baby. You go get your blue restaurant. Her kitchen set. She held on, them little tight kitchen sets, and how them little, she held on to that chair. We maybe threw the chair away a couple years ago. She didn't, that was the last piece of her kitchen set. I'm saying, like, dude, you're never getting in that chair ever again in life. Never, ever, ever, ever. Your butt's too big. You're never getting there. Sorry, dude. Right now she's asleep. She needs to get up because, like I said, we have to finish this order. Well, I'm gonna finish my part. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to make her boxes. To put her stuff in. Well, I gotta put the logos on the boxes. And I gotta do that. Yeah. But that's my vlog for today. Maybe get views, maybe not. But like, click, subscribe, like it. Keep following my life with a young entrepreneur. Bye, people.